Alright guys, we're taking the Eclipse on a little road trip. We're gonna take her out, see how she does, see how many times we gotta fill her up, see how many times I gotta stop and look to see what the is going on, because I'm 99% sure that this is gonna be good. But you gotta be careful, alright? We're gonna start her up and we gonna go. Yeah! Shout out, bro. Boys and girls, quick update. I just had to stop for gas for the first time. It's been about 4 hours. I don't know how many miles, but it's, you know, it's been 4 hours of driving. Like that's a pretty good amount of miles. Mostly, you know what? I was going the speed limit. Don't question me. So do the math. It's like 240 miles, roughly, I think. It took like a good full tank of gas. So I just filled her up again. I still got about 5.5 more hours to go. If I stop again for gas, I'll let you know. But so far, no stops, and we're going strong. Car's doing pretty good. I haven't had any problems. I've been jamming out. I got the little Bluetooth thing going on. I'll do a video on that pretty soon. I want to test it out a little bit more before I give you my 2 cents on it. But yeah, so far so good. 4 hours in. Almost halfway there. So I'll see you. We just made our second stop for gas, so it's 2:30 right now. I'm not sure if I passed the... No, I didn't change time zones yet. I got less than 3 hours to go, but so far so good. So far I've spent $55 in gas, and that was almost 2 full tanks, and I started out with a full tank, so it's been about 3 tanks yet. I might have to fill up once more before I get there, but at this rate, I mean, that's not too bad. MPG is not super great, but it's pretty good. I can't lie. Car's not giving me any problems. No traffic, no police, nothing. It's been smooth sailing. I'm just chilling. Starting to get a little bored, but less than 3 hours to go. We chilling. We got this. I'll catch in with you later. Caught in some stop and go traffic right now. This shit sucks. It's been about 4 minutes so far, and I have no idea like how much longer I'm gonna have to deal with this. I was making good time, coming up on 2 hours now, and yeah, it sucks. It's not that bad actually. It could be worse, for sure. But, I mean, think about how fast I was going before, and now I'm doing like 20. Stopping and going. So, it's a little annoying, but it could be worse. So, I'm not feeling any real kind of way about it. I do have to pee, but other than that, kind of chilling. Breaks up the monotony of driving. Funnily enough, stop and go traffic makes me less bored than when I was just going straight. But that means I'm going to be in the car for longer, so. I just passed through Atlanta, so this is probably like Atlanta. It's not even rush hour yet, it's like 4 something. People are getting off work, I guess. Morning shift, I guess, whatever. But I'm keeping an eye on all the sick cars and motorcycles I see. I saw someone on a R1 earlier. I saw a few Porsches. Passed up a Maserati. That was sick. But, you know, people just be out here driving. So it's starting to pick up a little bit. We'll see how much longer this goes, though. Keep you updated. Look. This has been a very long day. I'm at a rest stop because I had to piss. The traffic is gone. It's pretty much just smooth sailing from here. I got like an hour and 30 minutes left. So it's not too bad. It's starting to get dark a little bit, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to see, especially since my headlights are so bad. Like, I can literally drive around with my brights on just like normal and no one would even notice, which isn't great. So I did get a kit to like kind of shine them up and restore them better, but I need masking tape, or else I can just do it without the masking tape and just kind of hope that I don't fuck up the rest of my hood and bumper. But hopefully we're gonna do that within the next few days, and I'll make a video on that. But for right now, I'm just gonna get going and hope I make it there before it gets too dark. Well, it's not gonna get too dark. Like, I can still see at night, but it's just gonna be like, you know. And it's kind of weird because, like, with the time change, I lost an hour, so I'm basically an hour ahead. But it's kind of the same because, like, it's kind of weird because I lost an hour, but like, it's an hour more of sunlight over here on the East Coast. So it's like, yeah, I lost an hour, but like, it feels like I gained an hour almost. It's really weird feeling. Fuck daylight savings, man. It's so stupid. Like, oh, the time change. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get back on the road. Peace. What's up, guys? It's the next day. Last night was a little too dark to film or whatever, but we made it. No issues, nothing really going on. Yeah, road trip successful. Nothing really happened. Only had to stop for gas twice. And I got here with about a quarter tank, so about 3 tanks of gas took to get here. A little 9-hour drive, nothing too special. She handled like a champ. Everything was smooth sailing. The suspension is a little leaving to be desired, but I mean, stock suspension, what can you ask for? Everything turned out alright, so I'll see y'all in the next one.
Out here in Amish, smoking big joints in Amish.